Welcome to Beautyistic, where beauty meets expertise. Have you ever wondered what makes a fragrance truly stand out from the crowd? Well, today we're talking about Prada Luna Rossa Black, a captivating eau de parfum that promises to intrigue and elevate your scent game. Launched back in 2012, this oriental woody fragrance has been captivating men with its deep, warm, and sensual blend. So let's see what this scent has to offer and whether it lives up to the iconic reputation of the Prada brand. Prada Luna Rossa Black opens with an inviting blend of tonka bean and amber, creating a fragrance that feels both rich and alluring. It's not overpowering, but it has that depth that lingers throughout the day. The tonka bean lends a smooth, slightly sweet undertone, while the amber adds that warm, resinous edge. This is a fragrance that feels like it was designed for a man who enjoys sophistication without the flashy overtones of typical colognes. Now, let's talk about how this actually performs in real life. I had the chance to test this fragrance on my husband. Since this is a men's fragrance, I made sure he was my test subject. Right off the bat, the spritz is smooth and not too sharp, which is always a plus when trying a new scent. The fragrance settled nicely into his skin, creating a warm and inviting aura that wasn't overwhelming. We tested it throughout a regular day, from work to evening events, and it remained pleasantly noticeable, but not cloying. It doesn't scream for attention, but rather it gently announces its presence with subtlety and class. As for the longevity, Prada Luna Rossa Black held up pretty well. We're talking about several hours of wear without needing a respritz, which is definitely something I appreciate in a men's fragrance. The scent didn't fade into oblivion too quickly, so it's perfect for those long workdays or evenings out when you don't want to think about reapplying constantly. Let's weigh the pros and cons. On the positive side, the fragrance has a lovely depth with that perfect balance between warmth and sweetness. It feels luxe, but not overly extravagant, which is a fine line when it comes to luxury fragrances. The scent is versatile enough to be worn daily or for special occasions, making it a solid all-arounder in a man's fragrance collection. On the flip side, I would say that the packaging, while elegant, could have been a bit more innovative. It's sleek and minimalist, which matches Prada's aesthetic, but I feel that a more unique bottle design could elevate the overall experience. Additionally, some might find the scent profile a bit too familiar, as the tonka bean and amber notes are commonly found in other fragrances. It doesn't completely reinvent the wheel, but for those who love this scent family, it's definitely a hit. Now, is this fragrance worth the price? Given its quality, performance, and the name behind it, I think it's a solid investment for anyone looking for a versatile, refined fragrance. The price point may be a bit steep for some, but you're paying for that signature Prada luxury. If you're someone who appreciates a long-lasting fragrance that doesn't feel too trendy or fleeting, this one might be well worth it. In terms of comparisons, there are a few similar fragrances out there, like Dior Sauvage or Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme, which are also in the Oriental Woody family. However, Prada Luna Rossa Black stands out for its understated elegance. While Dior and YSL tend to have a more bold, in-your-face appeal, this fragrance feels more reserved, almost like it was designed for someone who doesn't need to announce their presence. As for the build quality, the bottle is solid, as you'd expect from Prada. It feels substantial in hand, and the sprayer gives a fine, even mist that helps distribute the fragrance evenly. The overall construction is reliable, and the bottle is sleek enough to sit proudly on a vanity or bathroom shelf. Would I recommend Prada Luna Rossa Black? Absolutely, especially if you're looking for a fragrance that speaks to sophistication and elegance without being too overpowering. If you're someone who enjoys deep, woody scents with a subtle touch of sweetness, this could be your signature scent. Now, if this review has been helpful to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on honest expert reviews like this. Your support helps us continue bringing you quality content. And thank you for tuning in. If you've already tried Prada Luna Rossa Black, drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experience with this fragrance. Until next time, stay beautiful inside and out.